Are you looking for a community-based organization to join or volunteer for? Well, I have the perfect one for you. Hi, my name is Sagan Kinney, and I'm a freshman here at Alcorn State University, and I would like to convince you to join or volunteer for United Way of South Mississippi. According to UnitedWaySM.org, United Way of South Mississippi is a community-based organization which inspires to improve outcomes in health, education, and income for everyone in South Mississippi. They do this by giving families and children the tools and support they need to thrive in their community. First, we will cover education relief, then we will address health relief, and finally we will discuss income relief. According to UnitedWaySM.org/education, approximately 20% of Mississippi children are not enrolled in kindergarten, and more than 50% are not enrolled in preschool. To improve the education system, United Way of South Mississippi is a charter member of the Campaign for Grade Level Reading, which is an effort to ensure that more low-income children thrive in school and graduate prepared for college, a career, and active citizenship in their community. Now that we have just discussed education relief, we will now address how United Way of South Mississippi improves health in the community. According to UnitedWaySM.org/health, United Way of South Mississippi is partnered with a national free prescription drug discount program called FamilyWise. FamilyWise is free, easy, you can save, and there are no restrictions. United Way of South Mississippi is also paired with a nutrition education program called the OrganWise Guys. The OrganWise Guys inspires kids to be smart and healthy by bringing the body to life through organ characters. So as you can see up here, there are a few organ characters. Here's a bone, here are some kidneys, and here is the heart, and I believe this is the appendix. So this program teaches kids how to live a healthy lifestyle. Now that we have just addressed health, we will now discuss how United Way of South Mississippi improves income in the community. According to UnitedWaySM.org/income, as many as 1/3 of South Mississippians do not earn enough money to meet their basic needs. United Way of South Mississippi is partnered with South Mississippi VITA, or Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, or even EITC, which helps by making free tax prep available for more low-income individuals in South Mississippi. If you have made less than $54,000, you have a disability, or English isn't your first language, you may be able to receive free tax preparation assistance through your local VITA sites. More than 2,400 taxpayers received free tax preparation assistance last year. Give where you live. So how you can help your fellow South Mississippians? Here are a few ways. You can give your time, you can give your dollars, and you can give your talents. So by giving your time, you can just, volunteer as much time as you have. Anything can really impact somebody's life. Give your money. If you give even 10 cents, 99 cents, as much money as you have, please just feel free to donate whatever you have, because this can also really, really contribute to somebody's life. And give your talents. So what they mean by this is that if you have any connections or any programs that you may know that are volunteer programs themselves, they can probably collaborate with United Way of South Mississippi, and that can also really contribute to somebody's life. So it says our plan: 4 counties, 1 vision. For every child to be reading on grade level by 2020. And for every $1 donated towards education, $7 in value is return to society, or United Way of South Mississippi, whenever you donate $1 and it impacts the children and impacts their education, they give back to their community. They go on and do bigger things with their life, and they come back and volunteer for their community, and it really, really helps. Here are some of the agency programs: Therapeutic Early Childhood Program, Child Development Center, Early Head Start, Academic Success, Catching Wave to Success, Head and Heart, Enhance, Family Advocacy Collaborative are just a few of the agency programs that collab with United Way of South Mississippi. Okay, so here are a few individuals who were impacted by United Way of South Mississippi. First is Ms. P's story. It says, Ms. P is a single parent raising 3 children on minimum wage. Making ends meet every month is a stretch, leaving nothing left for unexpected expenses. Last winter, Ms. P found herself with both a car repair bill and some medical expenses, and she got scared. She thought about visiting a payday loan store, but instead contacted Pathway to Hope. They helped her make her rent payment and got her enrolled in financial literacy classes. With the skills she learned, she was able to file her own taxes, and with the savings that she would have paid to a tax preparer, started an emergency fund. She said the tools and knowledge she learned in class will last her a lifetime, and she's going to start teaching her children the benefits of saving and budgeting. Sarah's story says, Sarah and her children came to the Gulf Coast Women's Center after multiple attempts to escape an abusive relationship. Her previous attempts to leave were unsuccessful as her husband continued to stalk her. At one point, he kidnapped her and physically abused her, resulting in a broken jaw. The Gulf Coast Women's Center provided her with a safe place to live away from the violence while she worked with local police to prosecute her abuser. Sarah has received invaluable support services and assistance through the Crime Victims' Rights Program. Her children's grades and behaviors began to improve once they arrived in this stable environment and received counseling and tutoring from the trained staff. Sarah and her children have been able to begin a new life away from the constant fear of abuse. Brandy's story says, when Brandy arrived at the Boys and Girls Club, she was disrespectful and known for violence and promiscuity. She had been sent to an alternative school and admitted as a patient to a mental facility. Finally, a teacher suggested the club might provide some much-needed structure for her. As weeks progressed, this member participated in all of the programs and developed a trusting relationship with her teen coordinator. As the eldest of 4 children, all of different fathers, she shared that she never felt loved. She said that she did not want to get AIDS, STDs, or end up in jail. She began to understand that she had the power to prevent these things from happening if she changed her behavior. She was able to start the new school year with a renewed sense of belonging, usefulness, competence, and confidence. She is currently a junior in high school, has made honor roll, plays in her school's band, and is pursuing her dream of becoming a pediatric nurse. So Ms. P, Sarah, and Brandy say thank you. And in conclusion, United Way of South Mississippi is a very beneficial volunteer organization. I have just covered